song is so good. It's so good every time. So we're gonna hear an alarm in about 10 minutes. I just realized I should have probably waited until after 6 a.m. to start, but whatever, who cares? Good morning. Hi, Plasma. So we're just going to deal with that eventually when that comes around, but that's not now, that's 10 minutes from now. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, this song is a Plock title theme. I'm sure you know it. It's great. It's awesome. And this art is by Cray Ran on Twitter with 2 A's. So it's CRAYRAAN. And it's cool. It's ghoul. I love it. I've been playing this game again. I just randomly started playing it to see if I could 100% it on my Steam save file, and I did, and I got all the achievements, and I was like, you know what, I want to keep playing this. So I started a new file on the unfinished fan translation, and then I realized, hey, wait, I never finished streaming it. So let's do that. Fuck it, I still have the save file from back then. So let's do that. Why don't we? I did 5 streams of it and then dropped it. This just goes to show that some stream series never die. How's stuff today? I'm doing pretty okay. I got a friend coming in out of town later today, which is exciting. I'm very excited for that. I believe it's this save file? That's the one that I was using? I went and checked this morning because I thought I deleted it. That's the thing. Alright. So where are we right now? I went fishing a lot, apparently. So I now know that you can stock these things. We'll do this quest. I'll sell all of these at some point, probably. I'm assuming... I'm actually not sure how far I got into the game. Like, at all. I don't think I used this save afterwards for anything. Oh my god, wait, I did. Wait, no, I did. This is my 100% save file, where I did everything. Hold on. Uh-oh. Did I overwrite the stream save file that I thought I was like so proud of myself for not doing? This is an official translation. Yeah, this is the official localization that's on Steam. Why is my controller not working? Oh my god. Help. The PS5 controller has been so ass lately. Yeah, no, I did use that file. Shit. So, I'm thinking, here's my new idea. Sorry, I need to sniffle. I'm probably gonna be a little bit sniffly this stream, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use this first save file and just complete the game on that. I'm sorry to anybody who's been watching the 2022 series. And is just like, ah, no, I have to... Ah. She just lost so much progress. But, we'll get it figured out. I literally just want to play more of this video game, because it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, this is like at the beginning of the game. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it figured out. So, like I said, I've been playing this game a lot, and I know a lot more about it now than ever before. And first and foremost, I know that you can, do this. And then play that. And it revives these flowers. And they, like, sing along to the music that's playing on your Moon Disc player. I don't think I knew that before. Or maybe I did. I don't remember, it's been... It's been a very long time since I last streamed this game. The last time that I streamed this game, I don't think Tori was living with me at that point. Cool. Hold on. Can I change to what disc I'm playing? It's like these. It doesn't really sync up as well with this song. But there was one that I did yesterday that was really funny. Oh shit. I swear, the in-game version is pitched up compared to the version I've heard a ton. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? This is like Super Mario RPG mixed with Rayman. Like in visual style? I think I agree, actually. Okay, so I didn't do Tottori yet. Great. I have to redo that whole quest line. That's fine. In fact, I could go do that right now if I wanted. I will say, there's probably gonna be a lot of overlap between topics that I talk about between the last stream series and this one, but I didn't like that this game's soundtrack didn't have defined areas that it played in. That probably sounds a little bit stupid, but I don't know, something about it, like, I wanted to hear the context that these songs would play in game. Is that weird? Like, I wanted to see the areas these songs played in, and they just don't have an area associated with them. So I'm probably not gonna get all these mushrooms in time to do the first Tottori. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I know it's supposed to be a coelacanth. Before you get the coelacanth. And yeah, I'm not gonna get all of them in time. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come back at night, eat all the mushrooms in a specific order, and it makes Tottori catchable. Good. Oh, there's the alarm. Can y'all hear it? Can you smell it? I'll get in a second. Alright. I guess we could go visit Adder to see what we need to do. Yeah, let me take care of this really quick. Hello. Hi, I'm streaming, Tori. Okay. Oh, I already have, like, most of the mushrooms. Oh, I didn't even give this back? What the what? What is up with this save file? What was I doing? Replaying this game recently, though, has brought me back to 2020, 2019, when I was really into Lovedilik and Tulip. And I really wanted to play this game, but it wasn't out in English yet. So I tried to stumble my... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah. I tried to stumble my way through it in Japanese. And I'm remembering all of these things that I did on my first, like, sort of playthrough that I tried to do. I don't remember what the arrow is for. I know that this you can sell for money, which I didn't know about. Trash firework. That's useful for something else. Hi, Burn. Bye, Burn. I love Burn. Hi, PS, you love me. Hi, Pepsi. Speaking of Japanese, how's that been? You still learning it? No. No, unfortunately. I tried my best to learn it to some degree, but I just suck. I suck too much. Unfortunately. Alright. Nah, I'm sure I could if I tried real hard. It would take a lot of effort, though. I don't know what the arrow is for. I don't remember. Sniffing pollen, damn. So much drug use in this game. They got mushrooms. They got underage drinking in this game. Yup. Are you playing PS1 Moon? No, this is the Steam version. I have been playing PS1 Moon. I've been playing that version a little bit. I'm working my way through the retro achievements for it, and that's been pretty fun. The fan translation patch is so rough. And I mean, I get it. They didn't want to finish it when basically the perfect version of the game came out. I do get it to an extent. But as a fiend for, like, multiple versions of games, I really want to check it out. I've been enjoying it. Come down here, Shadow Bird. Captain! We found another. Get ready. Yesterday I was not feeling good at work, and I was listening to the soundtrack while I was finishing up stuff. And on the soundtrack playlist that somebody uploaded, there are 2 versions of each Moondisc track. And so, like, you'll finish one version and then it basically play the same song again. So I listened to this song for like 8 minutes straight. And it's just, we found another, get ready. Over and over. But it's a good song, I like this one. I played Lack of Love this year and it completely blew my mind. I want to play Lack of Love so bad. I know it has an English translation because it's literally just English menus and that's all it needs. Where's Tommy? God, this song is so good. Yeah, I've been meaning to check out Lack of Love. There we go. Hi, Tommy! You missed that one. Try another. Get ready. The song is so good. Hola, Pepsi Cola? Hi, Cade. I think we found another one. Get ready. I want to be more of a Dreamcast freak. I tried to live that lifestyle back when I was playing all the Crazy Taxi games. Oh, you know what? I can go do the Totally cutscene. The first one, so I can go get all these bones. The bones! Get ready. This has very Propeller Heads theme. Propeller Heads flavor to it. Yeah, the Dreamcast is a really good console. I want to get one. I played a little bit of Super Magnetic Neo on stream, and I really liked that. There's something about that game's vibe that makes it feel like... Sorry, just screamed! Super Magnetic Neo has a very specific vibe. It feels like it feels very toy-like. Something about it. And the Dreamcast had a lot of really cool horror games. Like Blue Stinger and Illbleed. That's all I can think of. There's the Ring, or the Circle, or whatever it's called. That game has a player model in it that I had as my icon for a while. I love these guys' stupid talk animation. They're so funny. I'm always saying this. Okay, let me see if I can remember the order. It's black, gold, red, green, white, I think? I've had to do this like 8 times in the last couple days. I know that red is the middle one. Oh. The drums were some guy going, oh, ah! That's awesome. This beat is fire. I got it right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I used to go on Amazon and GameStop and write long list of games I wanted and their prices if I ever started collecting. Holy freaking real. I do like just looking at eBay listings of things I'm never gonna buy. Hey, by the way, if anybody ever finds an eBay listing or a Discogs listing of any Plumtree album, send it to me. I can't even, like, find a listing to, like, gawk at the price at because there are none. At least for the CDs. I'm sure that there are ones for the vinyls, but I don't give a shit about vinyl. Oh. I never realized what the drums are. That's so funny. Bones! Heart is in many pieces, has been shredded. Yes. I've been trying to familiarize myself with this game as much as I am familiar with Tulip, so that I can just sort of blast through it whenever I want. That's been my intention with my current replays of this game. Because it's so weird how similar this game is to Tulip. Like, it's absurd. You have... Like, it's all really specific stuff, too. Like, on a gameplay level, yeah, you're going around helping people and getting their love. And that lets you level up at night when you go to sleep. And you talk to somebody and they're like, okay, here's what you did today. Here's your love. Here's your level. That's cool and all. But there's really specific stuff, too. Like an end game quest where you have to collect random junk to help repair a rocket ship, and one of the pieces happens to be a refrigerator that you get from like a trash heap. Like, what? They found a way to not only include that in the game, but reuse it in the next one. And then having a final area that's like a modernized area, like that has random floors or areas that you go to by entering in a 3-digit number, which takes you to 1 out of 1,000 floors. Like, what? Oh shoot, I should go to sleep. Like, Funny Bones City and Technopolis have so much in common, it's unreal. Okay, let me take a look at my map. Let me take a look at my TV and see what I have and haven't done yet. I don't think I've saved Hagar. No, don't do that. Okay, where have I not been yet? Oh, I gotta go to Bali Bali Island. I don't like that area. That area freaking sucks. I think Coolsville sucks. And then I haven't gone to Technopolis or any of the stuff past Valley of the Wind. Okay. Alright, we'll do that next. So I have a friend coming over later today. She's from Kentucky. And I'm excited to see her. I don't get to see her very often. And what monsters have I gotten? Moonscreen. Love! And animal! Kentucky mentioned! Hell yes. Hello, Hilba. This is Doolittle's satellite broadcast. Yeah, she's from Lexington. If that says anything. 19 animals in total. I got Kovan, I got Ovan, Fighting Fish, Wavio, Shadowbird, Sid Vitness, Drakey, Master Leaf, the Cicada that I don't remember the name of, Semimaru, never mind, I remembered, Hey Boy, Slime and Slime, Slimy and Slime, Mino, Haruchan, Rock Boy? I think is who that is. Yenim Frog, Tommy, Thworm, Glotandra. I cannot believe I remembered most of those names. I'm such a huge idiot, like, Omega nerd. Is that a photorealistic quadrupedal grapefruit? Yeah, that's what that is. It's true. I could have probably done more that night, but whatever. You cheered up the desert flowers. You smelled all the pollen. That is love, this is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Shadowbird, Tommy. Your love is deepened further. You have reached level 15. I skipped 14. Oh! Since last stream, you know what I did? I went to a They Might Be Giants concert, and it was fucking awesome. I had an amazing time. And it was sick. It was my second ever They Might Be Giants concert. I've only ever been to, I think, 4 concerts now. I went to see Imagine Dragons when I was very young and very stupid and liked them. I went to see Earth, Wind, and Fire and Santana in the same concert. Oh my god! I love this animation. What was I gonna go? I was gonna go help Tatsuri. I went to see Earth, Wind, and Fire and Santana in the same concert. And then I've seen They Might Be Giants twice now. And both times it was awesome. This time I didn't go sit in the corner like I did last time. Like, I didn't go sit in the corner of the venue. I actually went out into the crowd and, like... I'll say it. I embarrassingly danced. But I had a really good time. I had a lot of fun. And that's what matters. The bones! Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying that this stream. It sounds like a Wipeout song. Makes sense, it was on the same console. This game's soundtrack has to be like one of the greatest of all time. There's not a doubt in my mind. You know what? While it's nighttime... Oh, I don't have the chloroform. I can't do this yet. Sad. What's worse is people with Eden Dreams can't sleep. The worst part is I kind of liked it. Oh man, I've done nothing on this save file. Okay. The video of Birdhouse in Your Soul made me a bit happy. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I tried not to sing during like the recordings, but I could not help myself during that one. Like the last time that I did all of this, the last time that I went to a They Might Be Giants concert, I sang while recording all of my stuff, and it made basically all of it unwatchable. Also, Snow Buddy, what you do is you read this because he likes to hear sutras, and then you can go catch Snow Buddy. Hello, Lisa. Hilda, I fell asleep watching the Desperia Marsh video, and I dreamt up a Marsh video about an RPG Maker horror game that doesn't exist. Well, shit, I have to do that now. That's really funny. Frid... What? I don't remember... what you're supposed to do for that. Is it... do you have to bring it a fridge? That's my guess. I don't remember how you do that part, actually. Have I done this? Okay, I can't do this. Alright, I don't think I have the chloroform, do I? Yeah, I don't. The only thing that sucks about dreams is when you forget them, is how you forget them super easily, yeah. One thing that's been bothering me about my dreams recently, like within the last year, is that, I've had a harder time telling when dreams are real or not. Like, it takes me longer to process that a dream was not real. That is a scary thought for me. I've always hated that. Alright, so now it's daytime. What can I go do? Sometimes dreams seem way too real. Yes, they do. I don't like it. It's Echo Day, so I can go do something specific in town. I'm gonna go the long way. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't have the magnifying glass, do I? No. Alright, we need to buy that. And the chloroform while we're in town. Hi, Yoshida. Stupid bird. Did I get the ring? I did get the ring. That was one of the few things I ended up getting in my very short-lived Japanese playthrough of this game. Oh wow, I like just started this game. We need a fishing rod. Some bait. No. So we can only get MacArthur at night time, I'm pretty sure. It's one of those games where you gotta buy shit individually. Yes, it is. But you don't really have to buy stuff all that often. So it's not that big of a deal. Oy. Do I have the King's card? I don't. I need that. Alright. While I'm here, I'm gonna go get the Minister's book. Oh my god, hi Noge! I love this guy. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. Video games! Yeah, Game Station. I don't know. Toys, I hate them. You're weird. I love Noge. I love Noge. One of my favorite things that they did at the They Might Be Giants concert was they did the bit from the Flood show that I saw in 2023, where they played Sapphire Bullets of Pure Love. They played that sonically in reverse. Like, they sang it backwards, and then at the beginning of the second block of the concert, they played the video of them playing it in reverse, so it sounded like it was playing forward, and it was awesome. I like how you can kind of hear bits and pieces of English in his talk sound. I hear ambition, belief. Hold on. Information and ocean. By a scholar of? Seeking information, what you told me about. You hear what I mean? I'm assuming that's because this was originally in Japanese, so they didn't expect people to understand it. It's like how Tulip uses bits and pieces of Japanese. At least I think it does. In its talk sounds. Maybe I'm just straight up wrong. Also, it's raining quite a bit outside, so if my power, like, goes out, now you know why. Holy essay. Alright, while I'm waiting for nighttime, let me read this. I remember some hallways in a big movie theater. You were a part of some large class headed by some evil group. Some students would lose their shit, and anyone who did would end up receiving a sort of chosen one status. There was a screen of 15 portraits. The students who already went crazy were shown properly, and the ones who didn't have black outlines. They would go around searching people they could kill. Insane game idea already. Okay, give me a second. I gotta buy stuff. Give me that. Never. Give me that. This one student that went crazy was a skeleton guy with the student ID 000C. It was hexadecimal, and his number was so low he wasn't eligible to kill anyone. He ended up being kind of sad about it. He wasn't a regular student, he was some old soldier, so he had to go back through different FPS games to find one that said a specific word, you would then ask him about classmate 000C and he'd tell you about something that made him go back to normal. What the fuck is that? Like, you had to open up a different EXE or something? That's kind of awesome. Alright, let's go get MacArthur, and then we'll get Baker. This is cool. So, we're gonna need to wait for the baker to get wasted, and then follow him home. OBS, you doing okay? Bitrate is looking a little bit wobbly. No, we're good. Ooh, banger. While I'm here. No. Yeah. No. No, I don't have enough action limit to do that today. And I'll need to be there at a okay, yeah, I can't do that right now. I was gonna do the Bali Bali Island thing, but I don't feel like doing that. You know, while I am here, though, while I'm waiting for this guy to leave, I found out that this is something that happens. If you check her and then leave, if you check her specifically while she is sleeping and then leave and go outside, this happens. I have a keen interest in feminine allure because all men do. You men are all the same. You think every woman wants to hug you. You're wrong. Okay. Hello. Sob, sob. Oh, I wasn't actually sobbing. I just feel like repeatedly saying sob like this. Sob. I really like this sum of best. Come on, guy. Nabstabluk line. True. Let's do that. What? It's not locked. So, oh my god, actually, fun fact I can say now. You want to know who did the English translation for this game, the English localization? Like, the official localization for this game. You want to know who did it? Tim goddamn Rogers of Action Button Reviews translated this game officially, and that's what I'm playing right now. Yes, Tim Rogers of Action Button fame. That is true. Ain't it obvious? Obviously, I'm a breadsman. You follow this guy home, the bread rolling there is yesterday's me's head. In my shop, I sell my day before yesterday's self. I tell you, it delights me. In the morning, I will become baker. I'm the reason they bought me. You can really pick out certain English phrases. It's interesting. Alright, bye, Baker. Hello, Vibri. Ooh, this song is banger. I used this in the Mario RPG video. Because I thought it was funny. Unfortunately, I do have to make it stop playing for a little bit. Because I gotta do some melts while I'm here. How is everyone? I'm doing mighty fine. So Solar Day is a very prevalent day because you do a lot of stuff on it. So we're gonna need to... Every time there's a sun in the top left, we're gonna need to come back here 3 times. This is the first time. There he is. This is my one hobby. Well, one of my hobbies. Every week I do this here. You see, me and my ex-wife have a kid. My boy Wobbly. I promised him that for his 7th birthday, I'd make him an airplane. Every year they got on the ramp. Sorry. I promised him I'd make him an amazing plane that would stay up for fly for an hour or more. And before I could finish it, me and my wife split up. I didn't get to fulfill my promise to my son. So ever since, I've been in the paper airplane business. Ain't coming around. Sorry. Every day I'm making planes. For that someday when I see my son again. We'll come back to that later. Alright. My arrow is red. That's concerning. Can I talk to the king yet? Nah, I gotta wait. Man, I don't want to wait here. But I kind of need to, so I'll do it. Whatever. So, to complete the game, you need to get a letter from the king. The king? And to get the letter from the king, you have to talk to the king during the day. And that's after he's done feeding the birds, and then you get his card, and then you show him his card at night. And he's like, okay, can you go deliver this letter for me to this scientist guy named Dr. Hager? Brother. Who doesn't like a good bit of waiting? Been doing fishing quests on my completed world in Terraria. Hey, when does the king get back here? Is he not supposed to be here right now? Bubby. Maybe he doesn't do that on Solar Day. Now he's going back inside. Okay, no, he doesn't. Great. Yay! Alright, whatever. I guess I'm heading back then. I wonder what animals I've done here. I can probably get Elmo and the snail today, if I haven't already done those. Yup, 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 yup. Have I done Elmo? I have not. Tau. Yes. There's Elmo. I looked up, okay, when I was trying to remember how to catch this guy, I was looking up an image of this guy because I wanted to show him to my friends. I looked up Elmo Moon without realizing, oh wait, it's probably going to show me Sesame Street. So I just got a bunch of pictures of Elmo dancing on the moon. Yeah, I really like how this game looks too. It's really good. What? The snail's supposed to be here. I gotta wait for Tau. Oh, this song is so good. Yeah, Tim Rogers mentions Moon in one of his videos. I think it was the Boku Natsu video. Or maybe it was... Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, Tim Rogers worked at... Well, no, you know that. He worked at Sony. He was in the translation business. No! Come back! Doggy. Tau. Slow the fuck down. No! Come back! No! Oh god, wait. I'm very low on action. Oh shit. I need to get back home now. Uh-oh. Evil tactic, by the way, making you walk slower when you're low on energy and about to die. So it makes it harder to get back home. Evil. Evil video game, this is. I forget what other games Tim Rogers localized. Yay. Love Triple Crown. Dumbass Jit can't even sleep on the grass. I like your adoption of the word jit. It's very funny. If they ever do Tokimeki, they know who to call, yeah. I didn't know about Tokimeki Memorial until Tim Rogers made a video about it. Where's Tao? Alright, Tao. Okay. You have to interact with him so that he barks once, and then you can go catch God Dog Mai Mai. Yay! How much money do I have? I need to go sell some stuff, I think. This song is so good, by the way. I know I just said that, but, like, it's so good. I'm gonna go sell the Moon's Tear. Just like Majora's Mask! Oh, this song's good too. I've used this one for stream intro, I'm pretty sure. Here's this. Moon Tear, huh? Cool. Thank you, Kirio. Alright, what else? What else can I go do tonight? ROM hack where that guy smokes a comically large blunt instead. First of all, it's called a bunt. Sorry. Behind a rock due south of the tree with a carving. Beehav the pirate. There's Beehav. I love Beehav. Hi, Tao. Alright, I'm gonna go help the cave guy out. Oh wait, I should probably use the fast travel thing I unlocked. Tropical fields. Get your water, Hilda. I will. Drink water, you fuck. Okay, fine. Fine. Sorry. You're right. I must be drinking water. Hello. Sleegey. I used a chloroform and put him the fuck to sleep. Gimme. I got some sleep. I took a nap. I feel good as heck. I like this guy. It's a cute little octolips. This is probably the most egregious example of you have to buy everything individually in the game, unfortunately. This is the, one annoying aspect of that. Octolips lets you teleport back to your house whenever you want, basically. It's a good item. I just wish that I could buy more than one at a time, and there wasn't a long-ass animation each time. I've decided to use the default Twitch modify and emote points reward. Behold my creation. I like the flat thumbs up. It's good. It's got a good vibe. Sorry, it's probably out of sync. I've learned that me singing along to things in video never sounds good. I've learned my lesson. I don't like having... I understand where you're coming from. I don't like having other things on screen while I'm streaming, I think. I'm sorry to say. So I will not be bringing back Smug Jug, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to clear that up for anybody else who didn't know. Alright, we'll come back to the launcher later. Let me in. What are you opening that for? That's not nice. Okay, wow. Nice to konnichiwa you. I'm a comic author. So this place is officially called the American House. Officially. And these are... I want to say that these are one of the few... Like, these three characters are some of the only people in the game who are rendered in, like, 3D like this. Like, the backgrounds, of course, are all in 3D. But most of the other characters are illustrated. But all the American characters are 3D models that are, like, DKC'd. And, like, the animals are, of course, made of clay, but that's different. Yep, 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 yep. I have to wait for her to go away. Come on. Get your ass out of the kitchen. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Come on. Leave. Yes, you are not too late. I'm still streaming Moon. Hi, Teth. Let me open the damn fridge. Get ready. What is this? So you saw it. To be honest, I don't like cleaning or laundry. I thought Dr. Hager would make me a maid robot. So I donated a lot of money. However, I need a Dr. Hager gold badge for him to make the robot. Now, no more money. I didn't want my family to find out what I did, so I hid this badge. You can keep the badge if you also keep it a secret. And that's how you get the Hager badge for free. Now I'm going to go back home. That's all we can do here for now. Pretty sure. Scam! Banger. Banger song. I had to go to sleep though. Yay. Alright. God dog my. It's a snail, but they keep referring to it as a dog. Have I talked to Poca yet? What's north? I forget if I'd done this. If you go south, you come upon the tropical fields. It's like Dark Souls messages. Cool. Get ready. What was I supposed to do during the day? Oh yes, I gotta go see the king. I think we found another. Get ready. Very fitting music. Alright, I need you to go back into the castle. Right now. Yeah, this game has a lot of weird guys in it. It's a good feature about it, though. Full of strange guys. That's how every game should be. This game is weird, affectionate. Yes. I think that tonight I can also do something in the castle. King, I need you to come back inside. Thank you. Time for my afternoon audience. If you have troubles or worries or problems, speak them to me. Ahoy! Not of this world, yes? Press the item bar button. Alright. And then show him the badge. Is that a Hager badge? It's a different color from the one I have. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. Would you perhaps like to trade? My thankings. And then he gives you the gold badge. Usually you have to donate a bunch of money to get that, which is what I did on my original casual playthrough of this game, like when I played this game for the first time in 2020. And then I found out, oh, you don't need to do that at all. You can just get the badge from the fridge and then show it to the king and he'll give you the gold badge. Alright, now we need to wait here a while. So, what's everybody been up to? October's almost finished, and I still have not finished the Halloween video. I am sorry to say. I don't know, maybe it'll be a day or two late. Like the first D Halloween special came out like 3 days into November, pretty sure. So, it's fine. I can probably like blast through the editing process of the Halloween special in like a day if I get enough time to. We'll see. Where is he? There he is. This is one of the best cutscenes in the game, and I only saw it for the first time super recently. Hi, Freddy. He's awesome. If you want an autograph, ask me later. So, of course, this guy is based off of Freddie Mercury. Yes, it's Freddie Mercury. The character's name in-game is Fred. And he does that at night. And he has, like, posters of rock stars on his wall. And somehow I didn't put that together that is what he's supposed to be a reference to. To be fair, I didn't see that cutscene until super recently, so maybe that's why, but... Oh my god, Fred Durst. Okay. My boss at my work said, I wish Fred Durst was my husband. But yeah, see, look, there he's got the posters on his wall. My boss loves Limp Bizkit so much. It's awesome. Cromartie High School. You want to know the only reason I know what that reference is? And the reason why I get that? It's because of the grapefruit bit where he mentions that. Anyways, oh, speaking of my job, at my job, they let us wear... In October, they let us wear whatever we want as long as it's Halloween themed. Like, we can wear Halloween shirts to work instead of the uniform. And so I took that opportunity to wear my off shirt with the ghosts on it. Oh, I need to ban this person. I love bots. Yeah, I got to wear my off shirt to work. Big moment for me. Ah! Oh, speaking of off, actually. Hold on. Where's my webcam? Hi. At the concert, I got a shirt that looks like this. It's a Venn diagram of, hold on, a real worm, a real doctor, likes to play the drums, and Dr. Worm is right there. Trying to point at something while you're looking in a mirror is hard. Yeah, Dr. Worm. And it also looks like an off shirt. Because it's like the orange on black with the 3 rings. It's so fire. And so I wore that to work yesterday, too. And they didn't bat an eye. Because, like, you know, it's black and orange. It's basically Halloween themed. So cool. I know, right? I really like the shirt. It's good. I got a lot of good stuff at that concert. I also spent a lot of money. I bought a CD, a tape, a poster, a pin set, a sticker, and then my parents bought shirts for me and Tori. Because they are very nice. My favorite bit from Off is where the batter performed Dr. Worm. Okay, wait. I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about. I don't even remember if you were the one who drew it, but there was a picture that you sent me at some point that was the batter playing the drums. Because the batter in French is... Yes, that was you. Okay, yes. It's more perfect than we could ever imagine. It's literally perfect. He literally likes to play the drums. Oh, I was supposed to show the king the card at night. Damn it. A real batter. What else can I do? I can go to Tottori. No, that's at night too. Oh god, I might have to start making a list. I might have to start making a list. Let me go buy some moon discs. How much money do I have? I should probably save it, but I'm gonna go buy one. Let's go buy a new one. And I also got the Tor t-shirt, and then my parents got the Mesopotamian shirt and a hoodie. Hi, Courier Font. Never got any TMBG merch, but you've seen them 3 times? Oh my god. That's awesome. Also, the song rocks. I've seen them twice now, and both times it was awesome. Hopefully they visit Australia again. That would be awesome. Cool. Thank you, Adder. But I got the Rarities CD. Which had a couple songs on it that I didn't recognize. Which was weird. I mean, I guess it is a Rarities CD. But it was a lot of, like, instrumental stuff I'd never heard. And I was like, huh. I guess I'll go to sleep. Oh my god, this background. Yeah, that's a rough situation to be in. Like, being in an area that nobody ever goes to. I don't know. Isn't the middle of Australia, like, uninhabitable or something? I don't know that much about the geography of Australia. But, like, just the biggest middle part, it's like you can basically only live on the coast, right? If I recall. I could just be wrong. Yeah, kinda? Okay. Or, like, nobody lives there, is what I mean. The Outback IIRC, yeah. Oh my god, I drive one of those! Sorry. Let's go to Tottori. We have a town that's so hot that the residents live underground. That sounds like a video game location. That's kind of, like, awesome, though. To be honest. Like in cool cave houses. That's sick. Alright, no more cool music. We gotta listen to the shitty mushroom music. It sounds like a Yume Nikki song. That's what I was thinking last night. Because I was busy doing something else while this song was playing. And so I just kept hearing it over and over again. It kind of drove me insane. Drove? Send me the Wikipedia page for that place. That sounds interesting. I'd like to read about that. If possible. It's also the opal capital of the world. Okay, so it's black, gold, red, green, white. What is happening on screen? Hands! Fingers, hands! No. Don't worry about it. So I was, like, so distracted reading about Cooper Petty. I couldn't focus on the game. A very interesting sounding place. Alright. Take me to the damn fish. I like this bit. This joke here is funny. You come to revival ritual with us? Yes. Now that it's the second time that we're doing it. They speed it up a ton. Bones! This is good. We now have all of Tottori's heart. Put him back in his body. I love the coelacanth. Yeah! Best animal. Best fish. This is... I've said this before on, like, Animal Crossing streams, but this is my favorite type of fish. I love coelacanths. They're my favorite. They look like a starry night, and they're very old. So now that we've done that, now we can go fish! Where's the little guy? There's supposed to be a baby little man here. He did good things, so we tell you about secret place of Kakunte. Fish! So you are required to do that to beat the game, because you have to unlock this secret fishing spot, which lets you fish up junk, like a refrigerator and a PlayStation, which is required to go to the end of the game. I got, like, super stuck here on my first playthrough of this game. I had no idea what to do. I probably need more bait. I only have, like, 3. Depending on how fast the meter depletes, you can kind of tell what you're gonna get. If it's fast, I think that this can be a PlayStation. Nah, it's a merperson. Rookie mistake. I think this is gonna be junk. Either that or a fridge. No. Bullfrog. You need bait. Alright, with that, I think I'm gonna end this stream here for now. Because I would play more. But I do need to go do other stuff today. And I need to get ready for company to come over. I do want to finish streaming this game at some point, though. I know that big setback from the last streams. I don't know, maybe I'll, like, between streams, play up until where I was before. But for now, I will leave. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a good day. Congratulations. Hold on, wait. Love expert. You heard it here first, folks. I'm a love expert. Alright, goodbye.